For real. Take 3. What is happening? Let's see if any of you can come on this time. I may have to get rid of these earphones. I'm not too sure. It does not say I'm live. It says I'm here. It says I'm here. Okay. Hello again. You are live. Okay. Holy smokes. Let's try it again. All right. Let's just pray. I don't know. Let's just pray. Okay. All right. I see you, Chloe. Hello. Leanne and Mary. Okay. Welcome, you guys. What a treat. Holy cannoli. Let's hope so. Yes, let's hope that the third time is a charm. My goodness. And Esther's back too. Thank you. Please, Louise. Okay, cool. Let's just go with it. I'm going to see if I can move my other little screen over a little bit closer so I can maybe read it while we are messing around. So we'll see. Maybe that's a little bit easier for me. And again, you're just going to have to keep me posted on the sound because I'm on my Bluetooth. When these give out, I'll switch to my regular headphones. But if I can use the Bluetooth, it means my phone can stay plugged in. So we'll try it. Now on my screen, it looks really fuzzy, but I think the camera's having a very difficult time with this. So let me see if I can mess around a little bit with this. I found some sticker sheets that I have a bunch of, and they are in my letter drawers, if you will. I, as you guys know, am trying to work on organizing better. And so as I'm going through things, and I'm realizing I have a drawer of letter stickers in my closet. That's not where I would go to find these. And so I need to cut them down to fit into a different container. So, hey, Kylie, welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience. You guys are amazing. So I was just explaining, I found these sticker sheets. They don't, because they're ginormous 12 by 12, they don't fit in anything that I have. Either my letter sticker bucket behind me or my file folder to my right. And so I just thought I would cut them down. I found these, I don't even know where, in like some sale, obviously, because I bought 10 of them or something. They were probably 10 cents each or something. That's how I roll. So I'm going to cut them up, and they will also go into some happy mails. So I was trying to find a logical place to cut some of these because I think I can cut them right there between the letters and the things. And so I will keep some of these. Oh, the camera is really mad. Claire, you're here. Yay. I'm so glad. Did you get my message? Or did you get the announcement thing? Or how did everyone know to come? Because I know some people are like, I never get the thing, and then others do. And just I'm always curious how it works, because I know I certainly miss out on things. I'm like, how did I miss that? That sucks. So if you missed the shenanigans in the first time, we are on take number 3 because number 1, some phone call came in or something, and it just disconnected. We had sound but no video. Well, first of all, I was just late because I'm working on this Bluetooth headphone, and then I kid you not, and I can hear him right this second. At 2:29, my dog wakes up and is like scratching at the door to go out. Oh, and now he's barking. Do you hear him? He's barking. Hold on one second. I'm going to leave the earphones here. I'll be right back. Buddy, you're driving me crazy. You're driving me crazy. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see if I can get the ears situated again. All right. Esther, you have notifications, channel turned on. Yeah, so if you're online, you get a notification. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, so you got to have it click to all on notification. Okay. And you saw the community post. Yeah. You're so sweet. The time conversion, yeah, because you are what, already tomorrow? Yes. Oh, excellent. Well, I'm just glad everyone's here, no matter how you make it. I'm really glad. I certainly know, like I said, that I miss things, and so I just don't think it always works the way it's supposed to. Let's just go with that. So, all right. Did anybody hope that we were going to do something today? I was just going to fiddle around and play on my desk a little bit, and yeah, 8 a.m. Monday morning. Oh my gosh, Monday morning. I am not ready for Monday morning. Let me tell you that right now. I am. I just filmed another video, and then I went upstairs and did some work, and then I thought, oh, I have a little bit of time. I'm going to go live, but my aunt and son are out on the boat, and my daughter is with her friends today at a goodbye party for one of her friends, and my husband's at work, and so I just thought, oh my gosh, I'll come down here. Scotland, Leanne. Yay! No to Monday morning, no joke, Claire. Okay, I'm going to do it again. You guys, please forgive me because I ask multiple times. I know, but I think it helps me, and I think it does help other people. So, if you want to share, I know there's some people on here who aren't sharing, but that's always okay. You can always be a listener. That's completely fine. Um, let's see. I need to move you just a tad closer still because I can't quite see all the comments without leaning into the camera. So, okay. Um, yeah, if you want to share, can you just share with like the group that is here where you are from, and we'll just I always think it's fascinating, and then to know all the different times. So I'm in Washington in the United States, obviously, and we're on Pacific time. So I know I'm the last of the time zones, right? I'm the last one around the world for time zones. So if you want to share where you are when you share your time, I always think it's a hoot. So feel free to do that if you want. Mary, you're in South Carolina. And so South Carolina is on the opposite side of the United States, literally from me. And so 3 hours ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Mary, can I ask where you're at? If you've already told me, you guys, please forgive me. Yes. And Kylie's in Australia. Oh my gosh. I love it. My little koala friend. Yep. And Claire's coming in hot from Texas. What is it there today? So yeah, so Texas is just 2 hours. It's 2 hours from me. Um, and then Mary's on the opposite side, so it's one more hour. So she's an hour ahead. So crazy. Yeah. M is in Australia also. Oh, you guys, it's so cool. Yeah, 105 feels like 114. Welcome to Texas, right? Oh, Pam is also, hi, Pam. Yeah, Pam's also in Texas. Maybe we'll do another map today. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Mary, you're in Colombia for the next few years. That's kind of cool. Okay, what time? I know you said earlier. Mary, what time is it in Columbia? What? It's nighttime, right? No. Oh, it's been that hot here too. Yeah, Columbia's hot. And Kylie, what's cold? What's cold? I cannot. I am loving it. 6 p.m. Oh, okay. So you're just on East Coast time for us. Yeah, Columbia. Okay. I love it. Yeah, what do you call cold? Snowing. It's snowing. Oh my goodness. Esther is coming in from Texas also. Yeah, 107. Oh my goodness. You guys, we have people in the same kind of places. That's so cool. Yes, they're opposite of us, Claire. Yeah. So it's winter. Isn't that cool? I know. It's so fascinating to me. Okay, so I cut up all my stickers. I don't know if these would fit. I don't know what these fit in, so I'm gonna try and figure that out. I think I'll keep. Um, I think I'll keep a couple of them, and then I'm gonna pop these into Happy Meal. I think is what I'm gonna do. They're missing one or two, but we'll see what we can do on that. I guess I'll keep that one because I used quite a bit of it. Pam, you wish it was snowing here. Does it snow where you are, Pam, in Texas? Does it snow there in the winter? Yay, Mary. What are you doing at your desk? Mary's at her desk, she says. What are you doing there? Something fun, I hope, and not work at your desk. But if it's work and we can keep you company, then we're happy to do that too. You get some snow there. Yeah, we get very, very little, like little snow. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I have like so much to do. So first of all, I printed up some more printables and I Mod Podged them. So these are all drying on my desk. I think they're done, so we can put these away. Oh no, not quite. We'll let these continue to dry. Okay. What I did want to show you though that I did this morning and put somewhere amazing. Oh, it's right here. Is I had another old planner and we have family here. Gigi's here, and so she I don't want to come down to my craft room and not be social when people are upstairs. So oh yay, Mary, you're journaling. Oh, and your Hobonichi cousin. Mary, you're a nurse. Thank you, thank you. Gosh, I'm tempted to go back to that Hobonichi cousin. I just don't think I never use it. I think I love my Wonderland 222. I might go up in the bigger size next year. We'll see. Although, well, who knows what next year is going to bring? We are only halfway through this year, and so gosh knows, our world could look a lot different by next year. Like I may change jobs again. Like who knows? So anyway, I bought this Happy Planner huge planner at Goodwill. It was like, I don't even know, $4. It is current. This is this year, but these are old pages. And I was upstairs and I was like, I'm just going to do some Smush paint or whatever and get some color on these, which I thought was kind of pretty. They have different, well, most of them I just use the daily sheets or the weekly sheets like this. One of every month they do have these. So I thought these were fun. I'm going to cut these up. But I thought some of these might be fun to stamp on. And so I thought maybe I would do that. I got out this old stamp set that's actually one of my favorites. And I have one stamp pad here. I think I can use the rest are upstairs. Sweet Gigi is like we just go about our life when she's here. We don't, take off work and like all that kind of stuff. And so there's been a couple times when I think we planned on a couple hours of her being alone. Oh, Kylie, you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just was sick 2 weeks ago or something. Yeah, being sick sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you can catch us. So hopefully we can just keep you some company and yeah, take your mind off of it for a little bit maybe. That would be lovely. Um, so anyway, I have this old stamp set and I love it. I don't even know, it's not a brand. I don't know what it is, you guys. It's been one of my favorites for a very long time. And I thought I will just maybe stamp on this and then cut them out. They'll be like die cuts, right? But something to put on some pages, something to put into some happy mail. We might as well use it up. Yeah, Kylie. Ooh, I hope you feel better. So I'm just going to kind of play around. Does anybody have something on the wish list today that you want to talk about or you want to do or, will want me to do, I guess? I so want to still figure out, like, is it Discord or I feel like there's a social outlet, not outlet, social, what are we doing, you guys? Where multiple people can be on the camera and we can kind of all actually chat, like a Zoom. I mean, but I can't Zoom with you guys necessarily because I don't know everyone's, right? I don't know. That would be my goal, is to all just kind of hang out and have different people on camera, or to be able to at least hear other people chat. Like I would love it. Like I know you're there, but it's kind of like I'm talking to myself sometimes. I know you know that, but Brooke is in the house. What's up, Brooke? Happy Sunday. You're so sweet. Thank you for coming. Yes. And the third time was the charm. We have some people from all around the world here. Mary and Pam, yes. Oh, Claire, I know. This this is one of the cheesiest stamp things I have, and it's by far my favorite. I have two more stamp blocks right up there. I hardly ever use them. I love the handle. Now, that being said, we are some crafty, crafty people, and I know we could figure out a handle on some of these. I've seen some people make a handle or something, whatever, but I do love this one. I agree with you. I agree with you. It just makes it a little bit easier for whatever reason. So, oh, you were modding a sale. How was it? How was the sale, Brooke? Yes, Discord. Is that what I said? I've never done Discord. I just know. Look at you guys. I've never used this flower. It's literally like glued on here. I love this ticket though. We're gonna do some tickets. I like actually stamping these on book pages. It's one of my favorite stamps to kind of do on a book page. I don't know why. But I just thought since I painted these pages, maybe we would play a little bit with them and use them up. Otherwise, they'll just go, like I said, either into happy mails or, into the pile of journaling to make journals out of type thing. But I just thought it'd be fun to play a little bit. So well, that one didn't turn out amazing, but that's okay. 54,000 postage stamps. Brooke, you're going to have to give me a little bit more detail on that. Did you buy 54,000? What? Tell me more, Brooke. Tell me more, please. She sold 54,000 postage stamps? Holy cow. That seems like a lot. All right. So that's kind of a fun stamp set. And then And then we can obviously cut them out, or I could send a whole sheet. Maybe I'll do that. I'll send this to someone. Yeah. I'll tell you what, does anyone, yeah, I know, Mary, that's what I said. That's a lot of stamps. Mary, your picture just changed on the thing. That's very funny. Maybe it's just my screen. Maybe as you move up, it changes color. Maybe it's faded. That's a lot, though, for sure. For sure. Would any of you like this? She hit in the state sale some mad stamp collection. Oh my gosh. Bundles of 100, all sorted and banded. It was nuts. Oh my gosh. That sounds crazy to me. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I would have bought them. That sounds like so much to me. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. All right. Let me know if someone wants that, and I will mail it off to you. Crazy, crazy. All right. So yeah, I just thought I would stamp a little bit. I really would like to start organizing my desk a little bit. So if anyone's interested in that painful endeavor. Pam, you want that sheet? I will send it to you. Oh my God, Melissa, I'm dying. I'm dying right now. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Oh my God, you're killing me. I am laughing so hard. Okay, Pam, I'm putting your name on this. And I have to make sure I have your address, but if I don't, we'll message. Oh my God, Melissa, you're killing me. Melissa says, oh my gosh, I got the notification that I was doing family dinner that I demand every month with my adultish children, and I couldn't jump on. I'm hiding in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Oh, Em, I love that stamp. Yeah, pretty. Okay, Pam, I got your name on it right here. Yep. You love doing, Esther, you love stamp collages. Yeah. Junk journalers. Yes, Brooke, I know. We'll like ink them and do whatever. And those poor people that save them, they're like, no, don't take them out of their plastic thing. Crazy, crazy. You guys, I'm gonna just keep stamping these. If you want one, let me know. I'll just, I'll send one to you. I'm just gonna keep using up my stamps and my blotchy, what does Elle call this? Her smush paper. I was just up um like I said, at the kitchen table, wanted to kind of still be a part of conversations, but just thought I would, you know, you know, I'm just not even going to put them back on here because we'll just keep making it. Wait, what? I want to know who decides what goes on postage stamps. Crazy. Oh, wouldn't that be a fun job? I want to be that designer. I know. Well, I think that people submit art or like all of that, and then yeah, who makes that decision? You're right. I'd love to know that process, or what, when they decide to do what's the word? Commemorative, different ones. Um, yeah, I think that's interesting too. I agree. Um, and I don't understand how people know when they're coming out because you want to do that job. Wouldn't that be fun? Hey, Kylie, you're at your craft table now. Nice. The same people that named nail polish, girl. Yes. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Um, I think, yeah, that would be fun. That would be a fun job. But I want to know how you know. How do you know when they're coming out? Oh, he's a postal worker. Yeah, maybe ask him. Smush paper. Oh, thanks, Brooke. Yeah, it was just like literally at the kitchen table with some markers up there. I was just playing around because, like I said, family's here. Um, but look at you guys. I went to the post office last week because we had, announcements and thank you notes and all that kind of stuff. And so I bought some. And oh, Kylie, I'm glad. I'm glad you made the effort. I think maybe it feels good to get up and change your scenery a little bit. If you have the energy, I think it's great. And then you just, for as long as you can, and then you get some fluids in you and go back to bed. But they had some really cool stamps. What were they? I forgot what they were, but anyway, I wanted them, and I was like, "Oh, can I get a book of those?" And they're like, "Oh no, those sold out like in 2 days." I'm like, "How did I not get the memo? I don't know." Huh, Brooke. Um, so no, not really. I feel like I'm kind of ditching, but I'm not. I don't think. I'm not too sure. I, my husband's at work today. My son and Gigi are out on the boat, and they invited me to go. But I do have a lot of work to do today. And Shelby Rue is at um, a friend's going away party, and so I stayed home. Honestly, I have a lot of work to do for work. I also was hoping she and I would maybe even get to go shopping a little bit to start. She leaves in 4 days. Let me put it in perspective. To start the back to school shopping for college. But I'm not too sure we're going to get that chance because she has another event in a couple hours. Um, so no, it's not quieting down. I just happen to I have a couple hours here, and I got most of my work done. Yeah. So if you guys want, any of these, yes, yes, book, I know. Um, I'm feeling a little recharged. So, and look at this quote. This is the Happy Planner Giant. I don't even know what planner it was. It was like wellness. I'm not too sure, but anyway, the quote says it's important to dedicate time to take care of yourself while working from home. I love that. Yeah, Kylie, I know. I'm hoping you can. How long have you been sick, Kylie? I'm hoping you can be on the mend. I was sick when I was sick 2 weeks ago. It was like a solid 3 days, like solid. And then 2 days maybe of like not great. And then I was back, much to the Jen, you would like one. Putting your name down. Putting your name down. Jen, I'm not too sure I have your address, so we'll have to get it. Um, thank you, Brooke. Got it. Yep. Hey, look who's here. Melissa's here. Messy Missy. Welcome, welcome. I am just, yeah, taking a little bit of time. I'm expecting Rue to walk in the door any moment now. So, not that she needs me. I'm just telling you that's probably what's on the schedule. And then she has a little bit of time, and then she has another event. So, yep, crazy days. Claire. You wanted one too. Oh, geez. I have to go back. Did I miss that? I'm so sorry. Um, okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna need you want this one? Is that what just happened? Did I mess this up? Hold on. And Jen wants one. You wanted this one? Is that what's happening? Oh, I could screw this up in a hot minute, you guys. This could go downhill super fast. Melissa, please pay attention to your eyes. Yes. Okay, this one's for you. Oh, that silly cat, You're so funny. Okay, this one's for you. Pam, you have the first one. Jen, is this one okay for you? I'll just keep stamping and you guys can tell me. Claire, when I get to a non-pink one, maybe there's a blue one in here, you know, for my favorite sports team. We'll see if that one can go to you. Yeah, we'll see. Melissa's trying to put eye drops in, so please focus, girl. Please focus, okay? All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can get something else on here like this. This one has like a word. You want thank you? How about the little, oh, I already did the butterfly. I don't know. So funny. I might just make one of all the leaves. Oh my gosh, some of these I've never used at all. I get in my thing and I just do my thing. I sometimes don't branch out very much, but anyway. Yeah, you guys, it's kind of nuts because we're almost at the middle. Well, I mean, we're not today, but we're coming up at the end of this week. Will be the middle of July. Like, what is happening with that? Who's doing Junk Journal July? Anybody else? Claire, your boss was ready with a pink Sharpie. I asked her, ew, you don't like pink, do you? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Jen, this one's for you, sweetie. Here we go. All right. And if you guys, whatever, if you want, okay, Jen, this one's going to you right here. All right. There's those. We'll keep going. Let's see. Let's see what I have in my pile for Miss Claire down in Texas. I have, these are kind of fun. I think I might just cut these out as squares. Maybe I'll include those with these for you guys. Here's this color. Let's see what we have. Claire, tell me if you like any of these. You're not lazy. You can just decide not to do things. Some of these are more smushy than others. That one, is that too pink, Claire? You want a bluish? You want these blues? Is the camera not picking up? It's just mad at me today. I don't know what's happening. Oh, yes, you guys, if you haven't seen, oh, Mary, what are you doing? What does that mean? Tell me what that means. You need to do it differently. And what paint are you using for smush technique? This is fascinating. I just use markers. Blue is like water. Yeah, that works, right? I'll show you really quick what I do. If you want to make a smush paper, we can do that. So yeah, I've been doing Junk Journal July, but I am doing it in my daily creative journal. Pam, you didn't get notice? Oh, you didn't get notice of Melissa's video? Claire, I'm the same. Sometimes when I'm like trying to chat, it's like it literally doesn't make sense. It was like 5 sentences ago, you know, or whatever. Like, oh, it goes so fast sometimes. Oh, you've been using watercolor. Well, watercolor works. And yeah. Um, I tend to just use markers. We'll do one here in just a second. How about that? What do we want? What do we want? I need the ticket. Where's the ticket? That's my, and oh, it's on the thing. I'm like, where's the ticket? Oh, Allison. There's days, you guys. Yeah, you guys, Melissa just posted a video that, and she hasn't posted in a while. If you're not subscribed to Missy, please go over and subscribe. She has been like rehabbing this year and getting her motion back, and it's just awesome. I'm so proud of you, girl. So proud of you. So that was really cool. That was cool to see. I don't know. Okay, let's do that. All right, I'm going to put a Claire on here. I don't need to put a sticky on it. Just do that. All right. Yeah, watercolor should totally work. Absolutely. Yeah, so here's like, I mean, you can use anything. What do I have here? I have, this is a, you know, page thing. Any plastic, really. Any plastic should work. And then I just do ink. And what color goes with pink? Yellow. Yellow goes with pink. I know that. Oh my God, my two ugliest colors together ever. All right. It's not very fun if you can't really see it, is it? These are all, well, you get the gist. You put some other colors on there, and we'll do some red maybe. That seems like that might go together. Yeah. And then, I don't know. Purple, sure. This color purple is not quite a purple. I don't know what this color is. We'll do this. Yeah? So I just do that. That's what I do. That's it, folks. And then I put water on it. And you can decide how to put water on it. You can do a brush. I have this little, I have that. We'll see what that looks like. And if we don't like it, then we'll, so it's not very watery. You can see we're still going to get some lines, I think. Let's just play, shall we? We'll just put this down and play. We'll see what it picks up on here. It may not have. There you go. And you can, obviously do it again if it's not dark enough. That's it picked up a lot of water, so you can do it again. Do it again. Here's a little piece. We'll see what else is left. Of course, Melissa. See, I kind of like it like that when you can still see some of the marks of the, like, I think that's really pretty, but it's not super dark, obviously. But you can just keep doing it. Oh, yay, Melissa. Who else did you subscribe to? I missed lives yesterday. What were we doing? We were busy yesterday. Oh, I worked all day yesterday. Jeez Louise. These are actually, any of these like markers, like Crayola, stupid kid markers. Yum. Yum to all of these. Yeah. Who did you, oh, this one's almost out. What's happening? It's hard to tell on my piece of paper, isn't it? Who else, who went live yesterday? What did I miss? Catch me up. Catch me up, folks. I'm missing the chat. What did Claire say? No, I feel like I want to add like a blue or something in here. We'll see what this is in the mood. It might turn to gray or yuck. We'll see. The other option you can do, of course, is add some water. Does everybody want to say hi to Mr. Janky? Mr. Janky. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think that I'm going to, Sweet Cat offered to do like a tutorial or something with me. I don't even know, like a challenge. Oh yeah, so that's going to turn to kind of gray, but that's all right. Let's just see what it does. Let's just see. I'll put some more yellow right here because I feel like this is a fun place for yellow. To work with Mr. Janky and get him like a new home where he's supposed to go and make him artsy. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Brooke, you're going to go live again? Are you going to go on your schedule? Claire, oh my God, you're killing me. Oh my gosh, Brooke, you and your Thursdays, man, you kill me because I I always really wanted to be on Brooke's live, not on it, but like, watch it, and it's always Thursday when I'm at work, and I'd be like in between appointments and trying to like schedule. Look at that one, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, yeah, Brooke, when are you going to go live? Are you going to go back on your schedule or what? Not quite ready, still foggy. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, no rush, sweet friend, for sure. We're going to pick up. Look at that. Come on now. Mm-hmm. Yum, yum. Soon, though. Okay, look. Delicious. Delicious. All right, I have one more piece of paper, so we'll do one more while this is out, and then I'll go back to kind of stamping and playing with that. I really, oh, you know what? Let's play with a new pen. Here's this pen. Does this even work? I guess so. I hate these pens. I'm never buying these, and I'm getting rid of that whole set of Tombow things. I don't know. I think that's part of my clean out the system drawer thing is like, just if you're not using it, just let it go. Just let it go. I'm over. It's worth money. I should save it. It's not worth anything if I'm not using it. So these Sweet Markers I've had for years. Yeah, they've lasted forever. I love them. Yep. Let's do this. Yeah, they're fun, huh? Smush papers. Yes, Pam, go Smush. Brooke, I hate them. Well, wait, okay, let me not get all fired up. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm yelling at the, no, they're not Tombos. They're not Tombos. Arteza. I hate them. So I might just get rid of them because I don't need them if I'm not going to use them. And Elle just laughs at me. She's like, I think you got a bad set or something. Like, send them back. I'm like, I'm not sending them back. I mean, it was just too late at the point or whatever. And I'd personally just rather complain about it, apparently. So, whatever. It is what it is. I know, Melissa. I know. What fibber? I know, I was a fibber. I'm sorry. I misquoted, I think is a better, yeah. I misstated something. It was the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger anybody with that. So, oh, this is turning into brown. Just as a gentle reminder of kindergarten, purple and green turn into brown, and we'll just add yellow. That will be even more gross. Okay. All right, let's just see what we have. We have one more piece of paper. I may have just made barf. You love the Tombow. Oh, interesting, Mary. You don't like how the Tombows blend or don't. Yeah. I know I got you all in an uproar. Melissa, you want them? You want my Artezas? I feel like I feel like a failure. Like everybody loves them. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, which is completely, I'm sure, accurate. I mean, I'm not saying whatever. I just feel like, and then I spent the money on them and blah, 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 blah. And so, um, yeah, there's that one. It's still not ugly. So there you go. Okay, so that's Smush papers. That's a quickie on how I do it. Just a piece of plastic and some. I actually would use any sort of juicy water marker like these. Obviously, work better than, but you could use. I mean, any of these work. Any water-based, yeah. Um, yeah. Okay. So claws back in. No, the ones I'm using are not Arteeza's. These that I use right here are my Zig markers that I'm not joking. I've had for at least 15 years. I absolutely love them. They come in a huge little box of, I mean, I love them. There's different tips, and I have a set that has a set of 4, and then I bought another set at Goodwill. I love them. They've lasted forever. I use them. They were big in the scrapbooking world. They were big in the scrapbooking world. I don't even know if they make them anymore. These are my Artezas. And I just put them away in their pretty drawer. And I'll have to see what they're supposed to do. Maybe I just need a tutorial again on it or something. I don't really know. I don't know. All right, I'm back. Should we stamp any more of this little stamp set? Let me get 1 or 2 more done, and then we'll move on. Good night, Leanne. Thank you for joining us. Yes, please go get a good night's rest because sleep is super important. See, Brooke, your kids took the good pins. Melissa wants to know if anybody makes cards. Um, I have made a card or two in my day. I used to stamp and make a lot of cards. Melissa makes some pretty detailed cards. But Melissa, what do you use for your pens? Yeah, good night, Leanne. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Yeah, if you guys could put a thumbs up, that would be really cool. I see there's like 20 people in here, and not everyone's chatting, obviously. But if you guys could put a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. It does. I don't know what it does. They say it helps the channel or something. Who knows? I don't know. Yes, Jen, the ones with the calligraphy tips. Exactly. So as an example, this one has a double brush scroll, I guess, and then a brush. This one has fine and fat. This one has fine and chisel calligraphy, maybe 2 chisels, calligraphy on both ends. And this is the same as this, a narrow end thing. So yeah, lots of different tips on them. I think they're like a fairly quality pen. I just have been really happy with them. It was not super cheap when I bought them, but nothing compared to the pens now, for sure. On your card, you use Copics. Yeah. Oh, I love that, Esther. Yeah, Copics are not something that have graced my my stash yet, just cost wise and stuff. And I don't really have a use for them. Like I don't really, yeah. I guess that's the best way to say it. So, but everybody that uses them says they're amazing. So I like the Zig markers, Melissa. I don't know. I actually don't know what they make today or how they compare to what, uh, you know. Yes, Jen, I have a lot of yellow markers. I have a lot of lots of things. part of my problem. That's part of the problem. I'll show you my mark. I'll show you that set of markers in just a second if you want to see them. Claire, is this one for you, or did I? Or I already made one for Claire. Okay. I'm gonna put some more leaves on this one just cause. And then you know what we might do? Maybe I'll get crazy and go back over this. Hold on one second. Let's try it because I'm into this leaf right here. So let me take this one off and stamp it one more time. And I'll take this one off. Let's see if we can get one more in here like that. And then I'm gonna press my luck. And oh, look I didn't clean it and it's got muck in there, huh? Let's see if I have a muck cleaner up, or excuse the reach. That's not it. That's not it either, but it will do maybe. Let's see what it wants to do. Maybe we'll pick up something here. It's not going to do anything on this brown. We'll see. I was thinking, though, that I would add some green. So let's see. Oh, did I just move you? I'm really sorry. Oh, you guys. And so many of you gave suggestions as to how to make my pen stand up straight. So I am going to try a couple things, everything from like squishing paper down in there to some sort of container things. And I thought about it and I was like, what about like even toilet paper rolls as we use those, or, you know, putting those in there to make them stand up straight, because it just drives me bananas. They all fall to the outside, I guess, which is cool if you have like room to spend. I don't know. I'm reading. Do you have tips that have the same? Yeah, brush tip is Arteza. Yeah. Here, I'll show you my zigs really fast. Okay, so I bought a set. They look like this. And then I bought a second set at Goodwill. Now this is not, I don't know which set or which whatever, but they came in a you know, a set, and it was red, orange, yellow, green, blue type thing, or something. Yeah, Melissa or Brooke. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what's kind of available. So one of these, and so obviously I've used some. Like I don't have hardly any reds left. I obviously use red, right? And then like this one, it's empty. So, oh, ironically, it's working now. So I took the top off because that tells me that like that end's not. It has some stuff in there. So what does an Arteza brush? It looks like it's brush. So yes, some of these are brush. Like this one, yeah. See, brush, yeah. It's not quite as fluffy. Let's see. I mean, it's not the same, but it offers a brush pen tip. Zigs are expensive as Copics now. Are you serious? Clean color, and I like them for blending and pretending watercolor. Oh, interesting, Melissa. Interesting. Yeah, well, who knew? Anyway, so that's that set. You obviously saw my drawer of Artezas, which I keep separately. I don't know. Is this a show your stash video where I have to declare all my stuff, because I might be in a little bit of a trouble here. Let me just focus on what I'm doing. I'm going to add green to this and make me happy. Hold on one second. And then we'll come back to my need to purge, my need to get rid of stuff. I don't think I have just a watercolor green. I mean, I do have, oh, see this guy up here? See this? Now this is like a cheapo brand of Michael's, whatever. Not this one. This is just a ballpoint pen. This was a set of, I don't even know what. I mean, literally $5 or something, maybe. Same idea. Brush tip. still don't know what to do with these. So we'll do something like this with it. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Because I don't know. And I'll put them back in their colors that they go with so they're not. And then this is lighter green. Can you hear that squeaking? All right. Let's see. Oh, so Brooke put in the link. And then, wait, what did I miss? I'm going back. Hold on. Patty. Oh, yeah. Patty, do you ever post the cards? Melissa wants to know. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, if you have a channel and you want, if we're not subscribed to you or whatever, and you have a channel, or if you have an Instagram, or if you're posting stuff that you want to share, please, this is the time to do it. That's why we're here. That's what this channel is about. That's what, the tumbos will blend with water, but not as good. I hope Amazon Prime days. No joke, Claire. Amazon Prime days were amazing when it started. It was like, oh, that was amazing. And now I feel like it's like, meh, not amazing. Just kind of like, oh, we pick some things to have on sale, and you know what I mean? Unless I'm missing something, unless I'm missing how it works, or I don't know. I feel like it's not as amazing, but please let me know. Please let me know. All right, we'll add some water this way. And then, well, that's probably not the best way to do it. I should have added more green, I think, but we'll see. Now, this will be interesting because, is this going to smear archival ink? It's not going to smear. All right, we'll pick up some more color on this one then, this way. Oh, yeah, look at that second coat. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You guys want some more color on yours? I'll go back and redo these. I'll stop stamping. Oh, thank you, Mary. Yeah, go over. Subscribe to everyone's channels, you guys. If you have a channel, I don't know, Brooke, what can we do? Can we have them put a star? Melissa's also an admin. If a wrench, if you guys have a channel and you want, I don't know, put a something next to your name, put a comment and something next to your name, and maybe that will tell people to go subscribe to your channel or something. I don't know what our options are there, but that'd be fun. We want to support each other. And I love getting ideas from all you guys. You deleted someone's comment? You cracked me up. Yeah, the greens turned out cool, huh? Oh, yeah, anyone want a link? See, Brooke knows how to link people. Color me up, Pam says. Pam, where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, right here. Oh, no, Pam. Pam. Okay, well, let's do Claire first. Claire, I'm going to put, I'll just go through these and read. I'll add some more color here. Yay, yeah, thanks for subscribing, everybody. Yeah, just, that's how we share the love. That's how we support each other. Even if it's not your jam, like, even if you're like, what would be an example maybe? I don't know. I don't even know. Like, maybe if you're not into vintage stuff and that person's like all about vintage stuff, who cares? Like, go subscribe and support their channel, and they might have a great idea you can use, maybe you don't want to buy their printable or something, but it's still a great idea of a tuck or a tag, or I don't know. Sometimes I just love listening. That's the part I don't get. Sometimes I listen to some of your channels and it's so soothing. And I'm like, oh, her voice is so lovely. They normally don't sound like me. They normally have a beautiful accent. And yeah, sometimes I just listen to your channels to listen to your voice because it soothes me. So I got 3 wrenches in the house. Carrie's in the house. Carrie, my friend. Hello. Welcome. I've missed you. I hope you're well. Everyone say hello to Carrie. Oh my goodness, what a treat. What a treat. What a treat. Carrie, we're making a mess, and I had smushed paper and stuff, and then I inked it, and now we're smushing some more. So we'll just keep making a bigger mess. So we'll see what comes up. Oh yeah, gorgeous. All right, let's see if we can get something up here. It'd be helpful if I had a background that I could see. That's for Claire. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Jen, Pam. Pam wants more color on this one. We'll do more color. Carrie, Mr. Jinky is not about to die. He is about to get phoenixed into his next life. He is about to be reincarnated into his next purpose, which is going to be amazing. That's how we have to look at it. Oh, Patty, my desk. Oh, crazy days. I know. I try, I do, but I'm telling you what, sometimes we just have to maybe embrace who we are and not change it. I don't know. Some things I think are good to change, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to feel bad about my desk anymore. So I'm gonna keep trying to evolve it into its highest functioning and energy is what I'm gonna do. That's the new goal for the desk. So if anything's blocked or not giving me good energy on my desk, then I need to work on it. But other than that, I'm gonna embrace it for what it is. My personal therapy about my desk. Let's see. I'm just trying to read. Carrie's been playing Minecraft. Well, we've missed you, girl. What have you built? Like a whole world over there? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I think a creative slump happens. I think that's what happens. I think Mr. Jenke needs a home on a journal cover or spine, like you said. Yep. Kat has offered to do a video with me, and I think I know what I want to do with him, but I don't know how to do it. And yeah. Needs eyes like Mr. Forky. That's hilarious. Melissa, you like eyes on everything. Hello. That's hilarious. See, Claire, Mr. Jinky could be a handle. Oh my God, Carrie, you're killing me. You're building a zoo. I love you so much. Paintbrush art. Melissa, girl. Yeah, I think he's gonna be a spine of a journal. Oh, Melissa's playing Animal Crossing. Interesting. I have not played any of these. And I know they are hot tickets. See, I keep reaching for my brush over here. I need to not be doing that. I need to reorganize my desk a little bit. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. So we'll spray a little bit more on here. I don't know where my Ruru is. I thought she was coming home in between events, but that may or may not be the case. So she may have changed her mind. Jen, No, this is not yours. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I lost my tag, but it's getting more ink. It was like multicolored, so we're gonna multicolor it. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Yep. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Oh my goodness, you guys are chatting it up. Oh, Pam, that was yours. Got it. There we go. All better, all better. And then Jen, I'll add more to yours. I have a spray bottle. Is this what you mean, Brooke? Ooh, vintage papers. Carrie, that's cool. Carrie, I don't know if you saw my video of my junk journal for July, which I can't find right now. Literally, I'm not even joking, you guys. Oh my gosh. What is happening? It's right here somewhere. Well, when I find it, I used one of your papers for the day Ruru goes to college. It'll turn up as soon as I get rid of some of the stuff. Jen, how do you get my address to you? How do you get your address to me? Try the spray bottle. Yeah, instead of the thing. What's the Google address on my email? I will post it. I think it's loveship4@gmail.com. Sorry, it took me a minute. It took me a minute. Can I put in my email? I don't know, Brooke. Let's see. I guess I can. This involves thinking, so give me 1 second. Loveship4 at there you go. See, that's the one, Claire. I did the red dirt page. Wait, you guys, I have to show you. Okay, my journal literally has to be within an arm's reach here. It just doesn't have legs. It's here. It's here. It's here. Where, though? Where, Allison? Where is it? Because, oh, it's right here under my papers. So here's my journal. We made this last week in the live. And then look at the page for, look when my Ruru goes to college. This is the page Carrie sent me in her Happy Mail. This is actual red dirt. Isn't it delicious? Oh, love it, Carrie. Thank you. Being used cautiously and hesitantly, but with love. And yeah, I'm trying not to hoard. Is that what I want to say? Oh my gosh, Mary, you're cracking me up. I did not know what you were talking about. And I'm like, if you own an island, I will come. Don't make your island sad. I will come visit it. I don't know what we're talking about, but now I realize what you're talking about. It's like, what is happening? We don't need to own islands. We don't visit people. That would be really, really bad. I will be your official island visitor. Tell you what, guys, I am literally a couple years overdue for vacation. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. what happened? I don't even know. Did we go somewhere in 2019? I feel like we didn't go somewhere in 2019 for some reason. And then we were supposed to go big in 2020 because my son graduated high school and I turned my big birthday. And that whole trip obviously got canceled. And then, whoa, what are we talking about? Bed hair and roaches. You guys, I leave you for 1 second. What are we talking about? Yes, isn't the paper gorgeous? Okay, flower mound, pretty, Melbourne, bed hair and roaches. Melissa, could you please expand on your comment, please? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Carrie, that's the day she goes to college, and I put it on that page on purpose. I only had to count like 4 times to find the book to get it on the right thing. Yes, Melissa, I'm holding up okay. Oh my gosh, Brooke, you live on a sea of cows. You crack me up. Yeah, the empty nest will be hard. Oh, M took her comment away. Um, oh, thank you, Mary. I so appreciate just knowing that. I do. I appreciate knowing I would have made the list because for real. Yeah. So anyway, we were supposed to have a big vacation, and we were going to go either to Croatia or the Dominican Republic for my son's graduation and my big birthday, and then it all just went to, hell in a handbasket, pretty much. So, the world in general, so yeah, that didn't happen. And then what happened? I don't know. 21 happened, and it's still whatever, a nightmare. And then we're in 22. Well, my Ruru's been injured, and we're not going anywhere. And yeah, it's just been a little bit of a hot mess. That's what I'm saying. And we don't really have any time to go, honestly. Um, she literally goes to school on Thursday, so I don't know. We might be doing a Christmas. We might be doing a Christmas Hawaii or something. I don't know. Rebecca, I'm lurking, but I want to say hi. I miss Brooke's lives and Carrie's videos. Hey, Brooke and Carrie, there you go. Rebecca, I'm glad you said something, and thank you for saying hello, and thanks for being here. Yay, Brooke. Yeah, Brooke will be back soon. Yeah, it'll be weird. I mean, I'm not oh gosh, I think I've shared, with a couple of people on different whatevers. I'm okay with them going to college. It's what we've planned for literally their entire life. I believe in it. I want them to go. I know some people don't, and they're like, how could you be that far away from your kiddos? My son goes to school in Charleston, South Carolina. It's kind of as far as you can get from me, almost. Like Florida would be a little bit further, but I get it. I'm here for it. I'm all about it. The issue with Ruru going is she's just been injured, and I love on her a little bit more than my son, just because she's had a little bit of a journey recently, and and we've traveled more together, and just all of that. And I think that I'm feeling a little yeah, like if something happened, I can't quite get to her as quickly as I'd like. That's all I'm happening. I love the fact that she's going. It's just kind of the day to day emotionality of it all, and it's just still so up in the air. She just got cleared this week to just start rehab. I don't even know what that's going to look like. I don't know. It's just emotional, and I think that's why it's a little bit harder. So, all right, Jen, there's a little bit more color on your sheet for you, Sunshine. All right, so I think that's going to be it for the coloring right now. If anybody else wants me to do anything else, let me know. Oh my gosh, Melissa, Did you delete the other Melissa? You're so funny. Oh, yay, Melissa's still here. Yeah, I love that, I love that, yeah, and I'm sure we'll talk. Okay, Brooke, I don't know when are you doing a retreat? Let's do it. I'm going to do a retreat or a meet and greet or something. I'm hoping to do it this fall. I was hoping to do it in August. I have to call the place. It's going to be in Big Bear, California. It'll be probably, yeah, August or September of this year. And then I will do one in Washington. I'd love to do one on the East Coast next year. So yes, Brooke, tell me when and where. And yes, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to do it for sure. Um, yeah, so I think that that's going to be great next spring. Oh, no, see, Pam, that's a little different. I think if yes, I think joining the military, and thank you first of all for being a family and your child for that service. But I can see that that's very different. We could do an Australia retreat. That would be beautiful. Melissa, Big Bear. Woo! That's exciting. I just have to call the place. I already got the brochure. I got the details. I got to set up. I got to print, not print. What do I have to do? Post the website and all the details. And like, because she already sets the price for the weekend. It's like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday type thing. And then, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's exciting. I'm so excited. Okay. All right. I have to clean up this desk a little bit. Let's organize a little bit. Let's figure out what we need to do with our life. How about that? Now, one of you commented that you guys look at the printables this month from Jenny May June. I just signed up this month specifically for this printable. Not even joking. Not even joking. Because I'm not a pink person and I think it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but I mean, seriously, look at the colors. All right. I will put these in the live bucket to be cut up and give away and all that goodness. So I'm happy with these. I love these colors. They're still drying just an inch. One of you gave me a suggestion though, and I really like it because I said I have a bunch of things that I want to, like I know I want to do as a project. And so one of you said, well, just make a bucket or a folder file. And I was like, duh. Yeah. So Brooke, are you going to host it in Maine? You can come to a retreat. We can work on the anxiety. I don't say that lightly. I don't say that in a dismissive way or anything. But yes, I hear you. Yeah, Brooke, you're going to host it at the farm? Oh, girl, yes. Okay, I'm here for it. Let's do it. Maine. Let's do it. When you say spring, can you define really, I mean, is that like March? You know, best case scenario. Is that a March thing or is that like a May spring? Do you have any idea? Or do you know? Or do you know? Okay, I have to clean off my desk. I don't know if I can bring you along for this journey or not because it's a freaking nightmare and I can't reach things. And so now I'm done. Even with my level of hoarding, I'm done because I can't get to things and it's stacked up too high, like high, and I can't reach over it. No, I've never been to Maine. That's not true. I've been to Maine once in June. It was in June. So we went to a baseball game. Yes, we will all hug you and love you, Em, unless that causes you more anxiety, and then we won't. June or September in Maine. Snowy in May. Oh, interesting. Okay. June is spring. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, who knew? Didn't know. All right. Okay. Well, you just let me know. Let me know when, and we got to get there. Is the hey, here's Mrs. Jenke. Poor thing. Her hair is a hot mess. Okay. I had a top to this, and it's gone now. So we'll wait till we find that. So weird, hard to guess. It's wrapped up in a yeah, you're wrapped up in a fuzzy shawl right now. What, like, how hot is it really? I mean, because we're like 78 today, and that's about as hot as I'm willing to do here, quite frankly. Again, because we don't have air conditioning and all that kind of stuff. It gets kind of miserable, kind of quick in my house. Is what it's about. Oh my gosh, you crack me up because could someone delete? Oh, it's deleted. Thank you. Can we block that user? Do we know? Brooke, can you help? What's happening? Thank you, Brooke. Holy cow. You guys, I am super popular when my live goes like all the bad people come on. Has it really, Melissa? Oh my God, cracks me up. And I don't understand, like, that, honestly, can we just go off topic? I don't know what topic we're on. We're apparently on traveling to Maine and fuzzy shawls. Um, wait, what'd you say? How hot? Wait. Hmm. Carrie says it's 93. It's 93 there yesterday, Carrie? Oh, and 102. Patty's at 80. Oh, it's hot, Pam. Where is it 73? I got caught up in the it was in the midst of all the other stuff. I see 73. Oh, 73. Thank you, wrench women. Oh my God, 107. Oh, that just is hot. That's like my Arizona days. Oh, you blocked him and booted yourself out. Well, welcome back, Brooke. Melissa, you were scared to touch me. You think, oh gosh, you cracked me up. Look at this little pretty. Let's put this little pretty on a piece of paper so it has a home because it's not going to fit in the thing. Um, that's hilarious. Oh, let's talk about that for just a second though. When those things come on, that's not the right piece of paper because you lose the whole thing, huh? When those things come on, like how do people really click on them? I don't understand. Like, does anybody, they're like on a live for something else and they see that pop up and they're like, oh yeah, let's go click on that button and get that now? I don't understand. It seems like a lot of energy to spam all these random channels, and I don't know. I mean, and I'm naive to this, so please, if I'm missing something, just let me know. But I just don't get it. But does that look good on the black? Do you like it on the black? Yeah, you just don't pay them attention. I know, it's just weird. Oh, they're bots. You like it on the black. Okay. Okay, so I said, do you like it on the black, and then oh, it went through. Thank you for approving that. So Pam put black, and then it got held because that's so funny. You're so excited you have to pee now. Well, Brooke, please don't let us, you know, hold you from that. I am going to put some glitter Mod Podge on here. Melissa, you opened up a Happy Mail for me, or showed it. I know it was a bit ago, but on your video, and you asked which Mod Podge I used for your printable things that I mailed you or whatever, and I don't know. So that's the most helpful answer I can give you. I can show you what this one looks like, obviously. Oh, that's interesting. Is this picking up the black paper? That's very weird. Huh. Oh, Allison, I felt like it was water and I'm just dipping it in there. Oh, it's still got ink on it is why. Well, this will be interesting. We'll see how this dries on here. It's going to dry a little colored because you can see it still has ink in it. And it's picking up the markers. Don't pay attention to them and just block them. Janice is saying hello, Brooke. She may not say hello right now, Janice, because she had to go on a potty break. So if she misses your comment, that is why. Oh, they're just bots. I just don't know. Oh my gosh, Mary, you cracked me up. Oh, Melissa, I'm sorry about your eyes. Oh, girl, it's getting hot out there. I don't know. You guys got hot weather happening. I am not a fan, not a fan. How I want to move to like the south, I don't know, because I'm a little spoiled up here now. So, okay, Mr. Janky goes back in the water. So I just used the extra on here, and then we'll let the sky dry on here. Oh my gosh, you're hilarious, Janice. Why she doesn't have puppy pads. Yeah, no joke, right? Oh, cracking me up. Hey, there's a chicken. That goes to Brooke. Is that a chicken? It's a chicken. Maybe it's a rooster. Either way. Either way. We'll send it off to Maine. It'll get a new home. And oh my goodness, I just dropped a button. Crazy. Okay. So let's look at, Melissa, that's from your envelope. Isn't that sweet? I had the Mod Podge it, but you know. So this is going on today's page. I found this thing that says creative people. That's you. And then I have this friendship is a sheltering tree. And so I'm going to put this on today's journal page to document our lives. So we'll just open it up and find today's page, which is right here. And then today's prompt for Junk Journal July is time out. And I think it's actually really nice because Brooke's back. She says, shut it, Janice. I think I am taking a time out. I think I'm taking a time out because my family's not home right now. And I do feel bad they went out on the boat and stuff. But I did have work to do. I just did not feel right being gone all day. And then I did want to be here for Rue, but Rue's not here. Gotta love the kid. Gotta love the kid. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start clearing piles because I have projects to do. We're gonna cut stuff first. This is the planner that I took apart last week, and many of you wrote and said you could have used that, and I was like, you're absolutely correct. I could have, but I'm not going to. So we're going to cut it up into notepads. I said I wasn't going to do that on here, but we might as well because we have the time, and we'll just chat and hang out. What did Carrie say? Oh my God, you guys are cracking me up. Carrie, what'd you say? You got to shut it too. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, yes, yes. I see. Okay. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna do some sort of just, I don't know. We'll see how many sheets we can go through like this. Now this is delicious. I love these. I am going to let it all go though. I'm not even going to save an inch of it. I'm going to bring up my recycling bucket and just do that. And then, for whatever reason, I really would like these equal. I don't even think I need them this way. I think I'm going to cut them this way. So let's see how long they are. They are 11. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to do 5.5. And we're going to have, somewhat of a notepad like this. Okay. So that's the first project that's on my desk to kind of get rid of. What would you guys do with an old planner? Would you all use it as a glue book? That was pretty much what everybody had said. It's like, oh, you could have used that as a glue book. And I'll be honest, it didn't cross my mind. Now we're still talking about weather. I think it's always fascinating when some of us are having the opposite weather, and I just think it's fascinating. Oh my goodness. Okay, anybody else have, well, so for some of us it's summer and we have break for some people, or summer vacation stuff. Does anybody have any vacations coming up that please, please, please don't ever share anything personal that you don't feel comfortable sharing, because I don't have any control over who's watching, obviously. And but yeah, does anybody have any plans they're looking forward to or anything like that? We have, well, my daughter's going to college this week, which is crazy. She's driving herself. And then we will go out and move her into dorms. And then we will go out again for like orientation parent weekend. The athletes go super early. So the athletes go this week. And then the athletes move into athlete dorms on 2 weeks later. And then the rest of the school moves into dorms like 3 weeks after that and has orientation, all that. And they do some really, really fun things. So we're looking forward to going out for that. They have parent activities. They have a big river trip, for all the freshmen. I think it's really cool. No vacation here, Brooke. Yeah, I know. Me neither. Well, unless you count Montana, which I don't. I don't think any of you are new here, but if you are, yay, Mary! You tried the Smush with the Tombow markers. Perfect. Very nice. Oh, I'm glad. Good, good, good. Yeah, and as you can see with the, like what we did, like just if it's not dark enough, go over it again, put another layer down. That's cool. Oh, I'm glad. Excellent. Melissa, no vacations. That's kind of a just like not ready yet, right? Because you have made such amazing gains. So okay, Montana looks amazing to me too. I agree, and I want to visit one day also. Everyone has said it's stunning there. I agree. I think it's probably stunning there. I also know I'm a little, light skinned when it comes to weather. Is that the right way to say that? It supposedly gets, well, I mean, I did live in Arizona for a few years for school, but for undergrad, but Montana supposedly gets very, very hot in summer and very, very cold in the winter. So I am going to have to pick some time. School holidays, yeah. Just reading, sorry. Hi, Elle. Elizabeth is here, spending time with Big Handsome. How's he doing? Oh, so yeah, Montana's gorgeous. That's what they say. That's what they say. Yeah, hugs and prayers to you, sweet Elle, and to Big Handsome. You have a Montana shirt on right now. That's awesome. Yes, hugs for Big Handsome. The Hunt for Red October when I was a child. Oh my gosh, how funny. Is that Montana? Oh, now I got to go watch it again. Wait a second. The Hunt for Red October. Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Let me get my bearings straight. Sean Connery. Sean Connery? Am I thinking about the right movie? When did that come out? There was a movie that came out, I can tell you, in 19... Oh, here's a budget tracker. In 1997? What movie was that? There's my Rue. Hi, Rue. There was a movie that came out in 1987 about the military and a submarine. This is not the same movie, is it? Blanket hello, Elizabeth says. Yeah, Claire, in a submarine. Sean Connery played the Russian sub commander. Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide is the movie I'm thinking about, Claire. That one came out in like 1997, I think. 95? It came out in 95. The book was very good, Janice. I agree, both of them. I agree. The book, I always read the book first. With Denzel Washington, yes. That was Crimson Tide. Gene Hackman. Oh, funny. Oh, thanks for saying hi. Big, yeah, hubby says so. Yep. Okay, Crimson Tide is the movie. I've seen them both, but Crimson Tide is the movie I was thinking of. In the very end of the movie, they go to court in Washington D.C. or whatever. That is not in Washington D.C. It's actually filmed on the campus of Chapman College, which is where I was doing my graduate work. And so we were all in the hubbub of like the movie and everything, and wanting to know all the details and all that kind of stuff. So it was cool to go see it and see how they, they make it look like what they want it to look like. Pretty cool. Denzel, enough said, Book says. You guys, do you want to know what I'm doing tomorrow night again? We're going to go see Tom Cruise again. I had to hold out for so long, you guys. I was the best sport. It was literally like a month. I was like crying. So, and then we finally got to see it on the big, on IMAX or whatever. But we have, like I said, families back here, and we didn't take the other people. It was just the four of us in our family. And so when we go tomorrow night, we'll go see it just in the regular theater, and we get to go watch it again. I am too, and yes, I did. Oh, Carrie, you gotta go. Oh, I did like it. I thought it was very well done. What else do I want to say? I don't know. I thought they did a very nice job of tying in kind of the old with the new. You did not have to watch the first one to understand the second, although if you watched the first one, obviously you got it, like some of the whatever, the references and stuff. I thought they did a very nice job of like tying in the story of who he dates now. I just think it's what is going on with the thing? Do I have a wrench available? Can I delete? Oh, thank you. Yes, delete, delete, delete. What is going on? Because they heard me talking about Tom. Crazy. All right, now I have a nice little pad of paper, and I'll just put this. This just goes up in our I'll put some in the office, and I'll put some in our kitchen office, and again, to write random notes on, or just take it. It just gets used. I don't know how to explain it. It's not a perfect notepad. It just gets used. Okay, let's keep going. I'll have a sip of water. You guys, I made Rue a card journal, and yeah, no spoilers, Mary. I mean, you guys all know like the premise of it or whatever, but I just think it's yeah, no, I think they did a great job. And you guys know who's in the movie. I mean, Val Kilmer's in the movie type thing. I think they did a great job of tying in characters from the first movie to the second and like that sort of thing and kind of the storyline of it. Exactly, Claire. All those bots picked up on me talking about Tom. Exactly. Brooke, thank you, Melissa. Oh, thank you, Elle. Well, that was inspired by you. That was Elle's idea from her Christmas cards or whatever. So I've done the same thing for a couple of years, as you know. And so I thought, oh, what a great idea for graduation cards. And then I was thinking, here's a little thing that says January that goes in my little book right there. And then I thought, I'm going to make another one for me. Yes, Brooke, we all were channeling Tom. I know. I'm going to make another card book for me because I have lots of cards. Obviously, obviously there's Mother's Day and whatever. I'm not going to put all my cards in there, but I think every once in a while, like I got a very sweet card the other day at work, or I got a very sweet card, like kind of those random cards. I have a box on my desk, or I'm sorry, on my dresser that I keep them in almost. I don't know. I just thought a book would be a normal place to put those. So I'm going to make one of those. I still need to cut apart these. For those of you, whoa, and there goes the pile. This is, for those of you who saw last week's pages, I cut up most of this. I popped quite a bit into Happy Mail piles and then saved some here. So this is not their permanent home. Reading, sorry. Oh, and the new Thor movie came out last night. Has anybody seen it? Or 2 nights ago? Yes, Elizabeth, I agree. It's a great way to use a paper that would not be used. I agree. I am, however, going to cut these up right now. This is what I'm saying. I have a pile of stuff like I want to do. I obviously need to clean up the desk. But these were in a drawer. I'm never going to go there and look for it. So who is the person I like to watch for organizing videos? What's her name? I mean, I obviously don't watch them very often. I watched a couple and they really stuck with me. I do think this is my goal, this is my hope, that after Rue leaves and we do empty nest for a little bit, that will be something I spend some concerted energy on trying to do, is organize the house a little bit better. And bye, Elle. Love you. Oh, Dana K. Thank you, Elle. Yes. Coming in for a minute and dropping like, yes, she's on it. Dana K. I love her videos. And so, yes. But thank you, Elle, so much. Hugs and prayers. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming by. Are you at the new house if you're still here? Where are you at? I have to envision you in like, Denise, yay, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, girl, we're still here. So far, it's working. We got off to a rough start, but it's okay. It's working. I'm going to now cut off this border. I don't know why I saved it. So this border is completely usable, but I'm not going to use it. So hi, Lisa. You guys, if you have popped in and I have not said hello, please forgive me. I try to watch and check on the comments and whatever, but yes, welcome. I'm glad everyone's here. We're just fiddling. We're fiddling on the desk is what we're doing. I have made quite a bit of a mess. We did some Smush papers. We did. So here's the tough part. I never know how to cut this. Because they overlap and there's not a border. Now I'm going to cut it this way because I know if I use this boat, it's not going to be with a flower on it. Like if I were to use it, if I were to cut it, I'm not going to use this flower on the boat picture. If I do use it, it would make more sense over here, although it doesn't necessarily go with this quote either, which means I may cut it out completely. But I do love her artwork. And so I will try to use, so if I use this, it would be like, I'd cut it more apart, I guess is my point. Moving finally in 2 weeks or so. Okay. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Yes, Brooke posted Elizabeth's channel, you guys, if you're not already over there. I'm sure most of you are, but yes, please check out Sweet Elle. She is in the middle of moving. She just finished teaching and has been packing and moving, and so the move is coming soon, which is so exciting. This is my picture. This is my picture of Elle right here. This is my Elizabeth. And Melissa. Melissa's on a beach too. Ugh. Elizabeth has a dock on a water, but that Florida, that Florida coastline. So I love it. Yes. Prayers and continued blessings for all the amazing stuff happening, Sweet Elle. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna leave them in these pieces. Like here's this little heart. I'm actually gonna let this one go into Happy Mail, and then these I'm gonna leave just as it is. Now I don't think I'm gonna keep it together. Like I might even put this, this bottom quote. Like this could go this week for Rue going to college, right? In fact, we'll do it right now. Do I keep the stars? Let's keep the stars. We'll do it like that. Okay, so that will keep, it'll go into the journal that I swear I keep just literally, okay, it's going right there for right now. The blues flying here yesterday on the beach, but I couldn't go. The Blue Angels, Melissa? Yes, Elizabeth's Place sounds awesome. You love the daisies in the cup. Sold. Oh, I would love to see the Blue Angels. And then this quote, I might, I will probably use it separate, right? like I would use this probably for my boy. You could even put it like on this, like with these little boats or something, and then use the coffee cup for something else. So I will probably do something like that. And if I'm going to be honest, this little flower, isn't probably going to go with that either. So, but I just love the artwork and the font. I did love these colors, this like tea stained whatever. I don't do quite as much in that color scheme. That's what my old house used to look like. Well, it's already done, Brooke. Silly. Melissa, you could be a snowbird. You could be where Brooke is during the summer, and then why do you say that, Melissa? Because it's so hot where you are? Yes, Denise. I made the journal last week. I literally can't find it. It was literally in my hand. I do have a, oh, it's right here. This is my July junk journal that I made last week. We made it with an envelope, a mailer envelope, and then I put a calendar on the back. And then this is a nautical map, I think, from Elle. And then I only got partway through it because my battery died. And so, but yes, you could go watch the video. But I didn't video all of it because it died, and then I ended up just doing it on my own. But I put in like coloring pages, and so yeah. But Junk Journal July is up and running. So this is an old ledger from my aunt. I love it. I love it. And I've gone ahead and put, this is a page from Sweet Carrie. This is Red Rock Dirt. I don't know. This is the day my baby goes to Montana, and I felt like this worked for Montana. But I've gone ahead and written in here the prompts for Junk Journal July on each page. And I put some stuff in here. This is like a top to a pretzel. I did film this morning. The prompts are not very junky. The prompts are a little bit like, and you can go to @MegJournals for the prompts. This is the list of prompts. But I mean, there's prompts like fussy cutting and favorite quote, and there's prompts like wallpaper and focus. But there's no prompts like, trash from your chip bag, which is what this is. Oh, red dirt. Thank you, Carrie. Oh, and Pam's leaving. Bye, Pam. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes. Okay, very cool. All right. So I'm going to keep cutting this up, and then, okay, keep cutting, Allison. Focus, focus, focus. This one I don't know. I mean, this one's obviously way easier. I do like this because it doesn't overlap, right? So that's obviously easier. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to use this as is. I might. It would have to be the cover of next July's journal. I can tell you right now, it would not go on any other month. That's how concrete my brain is. But I might cut it up. This, I think, is stunning. Like, I could use this, and this quote is really one that I like and have seen before. But for whatever we lose, it's always ourself we find in the sea. Oh, I like that one. And the one that says, like, something about healing, and they all are salt or something like. Melissa, yeah, it's you. You're totally distracting me. No, this is just my brain some days. I know, Em. I thought about it, right? Like, make your own prompts. I know. Her spreads are gorgeous. Yes, if you go over to Meg's channel, her spreads are gorgeous. And a lot of people do beautiful spreads. Like, and I say the same thing about like the Collage Weekly Planner spreads. Some of them are so artistic, you guys, and just beautiful. And that is not what I use them for. I just use mine more for like fun journaling, and I just try to find the things and kind of make them go on a page. I don't spend a lot of time doing art, if you will. So anyway, um, oh yay, Melissa! That's fun. Wait, did I miss something? Did Melissa in Florida and Brooke go to the same high school? Is this what did I miss? Morgan's here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to cut off this border because I don't need this. And I'll cut around the leaf because I don't know if we'll use that or not. Oh, Patty, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry about your pup. I don't think I knew that. Thank you, Brooke, for putting in links. Brooke's super good, you guys. It just, yeah, we're, make sure you check out everyone's channel and support each other. All the good stuff, right? All the good stuff. Patty, I'm really sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's so hard. So hard. Mm-hmm. Now, this is interesting. So I'm going to do the opposite on this one. So I'm going to cut into, well, I probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I'm going to cut it this way. This I would use the heart on. Like I might put this on the day my boy goes back to school, and the heart makes sense to me. That makes complete sense. That's fine. Now, but I'm not happy with how this looks with this chunk out of it on the quote. Obviously, that looks kind of silly now. But this quote is beautiful. Like sometimes not knowing where you're going to land is the best part of the adventure. So that I can totally use. I mean, I maybe should have left the heart on there, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, this I'm going to toss. Oh, we have to check it really fast. Okay, so I'm glad I checked it. We do have an August on the back, so I'll cut that out, put it in my monthly little folder here. The rest I'm going to leave. We could save this heart. I'm going to let it go. And then this I'm not going to use. Am I not going to use this? Do we want this for a border? Do I use it for a punch? Do we do it for anything? Cynthia, hello, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, sorry. I missed the chat. Let's see. Melissa, you cracked me up. I appreciate you trying to help. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Patty, I'm just so sorry about your pup. Yeah. Oh, I hope you have just good memories. And, we're just so blessed for them being in our lives. And obviously, grief is the measurement of, the space that's not filled anymore from when they were here. And so it speaks a lot when we do grieve, because it means that there was something there that was just meaningful and amazing. So, yes. Hello, Cynthia. Hi, Melissa. Glad you're here. Oh, man. You guys are cracking me up. Should we do prompts for August, you guys? Melissa wants to know. She jokes with me. She's like, we could come up with our own prompts. We came up with a couple zinger dingers. I'm going to cut out these little frames. I'm never going to use this piece of paper as it is, so I might as well cut it up and, share it and use a couple of the frames, because it's never going to get used as a piece of scrapbooking paper. So we'll do that. This is one of the pieces of paper. Like when Elle was saying, it's a good way if you make a card journal. I'm going to make another card journal just for different cards. And Cynthia, before I even forget, again, I do have an envelope of stuff here for you. Just don't think I forgot, please. Yes, another Melissa in the house. Do we have 3 or 4 now? Yeah, I know, Brooke. It's true. Melissa, you thought of a couple names for it? Okay. Terribly mean 4-pound teacup chihuahua. 3 Melissas in the house. Well, I am so grateful you are all here. Thank you so much. Oh, Brooke, you crack me up. Oh, Java, Melissa. Okay. There goes my Bluetooth headphone. Can you hear me, or do I need to plug in my earphones? Let me know. I think I probably have to plug in my earphones, which is fine. What do you guys think? Okay, let me plug in my earphones. One sec. One sec. Hold on, please. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Cynthia says yes. Brooke says yes. Okay, here we go. We're back. So now we're on my battery for my phone, just so you know. So when it goes, and we'll be done. But it's been plugged in this whole time, so we should have a little bit of time left. I don't know what kind of time you guys have left, but I don't know what kind of time I have left. We'll see. I think Rue came home and put some running shoes on and went for a jog. Thanks, Brooke. Thanks. Patty, you have 2 pot-bellied pigs? I know. Well, some pets do. We had a tortoise that lives, over 100 years. We had to give him away when we moved up here, obviously, and that broke my heart. But yes, for the most part, animals, we outlive them, yes. So, yeah. All right, I chose a couple of the frames to keep. The rest are going in the Happy Mail giveaway. Oh, yay. Okay. Brooke. Is one of them named Bacon? You could name him Kevin. All right. So, I'll do the same thing with this. I'm going to keep some, and I will put the rest in the Happy Mail. There we go. Well, we didn't have a 100-year tortoise. We only had we got him as an infant, a baby, whatever they call them. We rescued him from whatever, I don't know, some society thing. And Oh, and they're great pets. They're great pets. But his mom was named Tinkerbell, and she was 125 pounds. And so he was a giant African sulcata tortoise. And yeah, he's amazing. My children used to ride on him. We used to take him to the school all the time. You guys, that turned out pretty cool. It smeared a lot of the color. It's turning kind of purple onto the black paper. And as it dries, that's looking kind of spooky and like really fallish Halloween to me. So I'm kind of excited with that. So, yeah. And he was named Mika after my husband's favorite race car driver, Mika Hakkinen, because he's kind of fast for a tortoise, of course. So, but we did race him a couple times, and they have tortoise races and stuff, and super fun animal. But they need a lot of care. They need a lot of care, and he dug completely under our fence. Here's a crazy story for you. We'll do story time with Allison. Do I prefer prompts I can choose from or days? No, I think, well, I don't know. I like them both. Obviously, I do both. But I think if I were to do a prompt list, I would do it like Junk Journal July, like there's one prompt per day. That's what we named the oven at work, Kevin, because we cook a lot of bacon. Oh my gosh, Sue, that is hilarious. Yeah, the Halloween spooky stuff, kind of cool, huh? It sounds very weird, but tell me more. Is that what you're saying? You're the best, Brooke. Okay, story time. Mika was, I don't even know how old, let's see, maybe a year, not very, but he was tiny, right? And so you graduate them from a tank to a whatever, and then we had this little space in our yard where we had bricks, and we set up this little brick thing for him, and blah, blah, blah. So I come home from work one day, and the bricks are now knocked over, and I can't find Mika anywhere, and I mean anywhere, and I look for a very long time, and then I start to panic, and I start literally digging up the stuff in our, because they dig, and so anyway, I couldn't find him, and so I called my husband, and then I realized that he had dug under our fence, and we lived on an alley with a shopping center behind us, and so and so I called my husband, and I was bawling because we were young. We were, newly married. We didn't have kids, and this was a gift from him. Anyway, so I was like, oh no, look how cute that is. Hello, July with, oh, nope, can't do that. So he had somehow gotten under our fence and then obviously into the alley. So I'm up and down the alley. It's a tortoise, for God's sake. Like how far could he gone, and how quickly, right? So he's not in the alley anywhere. Well, sure enough, in the brick wall to the parking lot of the shopping center are like holes, drainage holes, right? And so anyway, we go across to the store, and we go into the market, and we're asking everybody, and no one's, of course, heard anything or whatever. And it was before computers. Okay, it was not before computers. It was before the internet. Like, no one had internet. There was no Facebook, because I'm that old. And so my husband's like, okay, what are we going to do? I'm like, we're making flyers. We're like, people lose their cat. We're going to make flyers. We make flyers. We put it up all over. We make like 20 flyers. We put it up on the wall, the neighborhood, whatever. We get a call the next day from a lady at the grocery store that says, oh my gosh, there was a mom that came in. I saw her. I was out on break, basically, and I saw her. She drove off in the parking lot. She stopped. She backed up like a freaking idiot, because she thought she ran over a turtle. She got out, grabbed the turtle, put it in her car, and drove off. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, but I saw it. And she had a son with her. And I'm like, okay. So we put signs up everywhere. We make more signs. Look at those cute little flowers. We make more signs, and I'm like, well, if they have a kid, they have to be in elementary school praying, right, that they're not homeschooled. And so we make whatever amount of signs. We go to the 3 elementary schools around us. We plaster the elementary schools. And like totally illegal, right? You're not supposed to put flyers up at schools. I don't care, whatever. So we get a call like 2 days later, and this mom is like really upset. And she's like, my son came home crying from school because all of his friends were saying he stole a turtle and like all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm sorry for the trauma, whatever. Okay. She's like, but we go to this school and I think we have your turtle, basically. Look how cute this is. Like, see the colors? I'm just going to, I'll put it on a junk journaling pile page right here. Okay. So anyway, we figure out, yes, she has the turtle. Okay. Yes. And she is now keeping the turtle. She has him in a shoebox in her son's room under his bed, and they've named him Speed Bump. Yeah. No. So, I'm now in a conversation with a woman who has admitted she found a turtle in the parking lot and is clearly has no intention of giving it back because her son really loves it and they've named it. And I start to lose my mind because I'm literally like, you're not going to give us our turtle back? And she's like, well, he really likes it. And, you know, he doesn't have another pet. And we just went through this divorce. And I think it's really good for him. And I'm like, lady, you have lost your mind. This is our pet. Like, what are you talking about? And she's like, well, you know, I just think that like we found him and it was kind of meant to be. And I am like between tears and like hurting someone, but I don't know who to hurt. So now I'm just like panicking, right? And my poor husband has never seen me in this situation, right? And or this state of mental being. And so he's like, oh my gosh. And so he is like, okay, let me talk to her. And he's a salesman, and we always joke like he could sell ice to an Eskimo or whatever all the sayings are, right? So he starts talking to her, and meanwhile, I'm like literally bawling. I'm going to put this all in this bucket. We're going to have to go through it at some point. I like this a lot. I'm keeping this out. So he starts talking to her, and he's like, okay, what if we could bring your son something else and trade for the turtle? Right? I'm like, I'm in the background. Why are we trading for a turtle? You know, because we offered a cash reward. We had offered, you know, money. And it wasn't much, but it was, I don't know, $50 or something. It was certainly enough for an 8-year-old boy, right? Seriously, ransom. That's what they should have named him, Brooke. Anyway, so it was 1998? No, 99 probably, 1999. So I don't know if you guys remember, but Beanie Babies were like freaking everything, right? And so my husband's like, we'll go get him a turtle Beanie Baby, and then we'll give him this cash reward or whatever. So I freaking he goes and buys this kid this toy. I go get this stupid mom, this something, whatever, you know, and like I was losing my mind. I was bawling. And she's like, okay. And so then we finally get her address and whatever. And fortunately, we lived in a small enough town. I was raising hell. I was like talking to everybody I know. And sure enough, someone knows someone who knows them, right? Of course. And they're like, look, lady, you got to give her back her turtle. This is crazy. This isn't healthy. So she's like, I can't believe you told so-and-so. I was like, I can't believe you freaking want to keep my turtle. So it was crazy. So anyway, we go to her house. She like lets us in. The boy is crying, okay? Crying. And he takes us in his room and he pulls out the shoebox from underneath his bed. Now, mind you, I've told her all the stories. This is not a California desert turtle. I mean, because he's small, right? He is going to be 125 pounds. Here's a picture of his mother. They grow, like, their poop is bigger than your head. You have to give me back my tortoise. Like, you have to understand. No, none of it was working. So anyway, we go to his house, and we finally get our frickin' turtle back, our tortoise back. Oh, my God. trauma. That was my story about my tortoise. But anyway, she gave it back to me, and he got a Beanie Baby, and she got a freaking gift card out of it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was bad. So anyway, that's my story time. Story time. So anyway, when we moved, we had to find a new home for him because he wouldn't survive up here in Washington in the rain. And we're not allowed fences where we live, blah, blah, blah. And so our neighbor actually adopted him, and they are pretty awesome. They redid their whole backyard for him, and he has a whole tunnel system that he's dug, and it's amazing. He's super happy, but they deserve to live out in the desert. You know what I mean? They're not supposed to be pets, and we wouldn't have obviously had them if not for rescue. But yeah, anyway, yeah, they're great pets, and they have great. It was a cliffhanger. They have great personalities. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, funny personalities. And you can't tell if they're a boy or a girl for a while until they develop a little bit of their shell and some of their behaviors. And so we just really didn't know. So we named him a name that would have kind of gone for a boy or a girl. And then, yeah. So anyway, that was that. And then, oh my gosh, but he was hilarious. He would like chase my husband with the lawnmower. He hated the lawnmower, and he would like chase my husband around. It was funny. So yeah, I'm not saying get one. Do not get one. I know it's not funny, but you have to laugh, Mary. I mean, it was like kind of funny. And I was like, you are seriously demented. Like, who would, I just think of that. Like, I've found cats before. Trust me. As a little girl, we used to find cats and out and about, and my mom would, that's how we got two of our cats, because we put up signs and no one got them. You know what I mean? I know she could have used the $50 to buy the turtle. None of it is logical. It was all emotional, and she was in the middle of some divorce and blah, blah, blah. Yes, our neighbors are great tortoise parents. They're amazing. Yes, they are endangered for sure. And they get to a place where people don't, they're too big to handle and all that kind of stuff, and people literally drive them out to the desert and let them go, which is horrible. Because of course, like any domesticated animal, they can't survive out there. Oh, wants a ferret. Now that's interesting. My friend had a ferret growing up. Yeah, Sue, it's funny afterwards. I think, especially because we got it back. She sounds like a Karen. Oh my God, Carly, you crack me up. I think because we got him back. But like, I would have been like, oh, girl, yeah. So, what was I going to say? Oh, the ferret. So sweet Cynthia. Oh my gosh. Can I delete these? I'm sure. Well, someone's got fast hands. I'm assuming it's Brooke. Thank you, Brooke. What the heck? 84%. Okay. So, sweet Cynthia sends me all these videos because a while ago I did a prompt page. Oh, should we do a prompt page? I did a prompt page with with Sweet Janet's prompts, and it asked for a hedgehog, and I didn't know what they were. I mean, I do know what it is, and I picked the right thing, but then I started second guessing myself, and it was a whole thing. But anyway, so now it's like a joke, and they're so stinking cute. So I'm throwing out this little May, and I'm not throwing that out. We'll make some tape. That's the other thing I made this week. Anyway, so she sends me all these hedgehogs things, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I need one. Like, like when Buddy decides that he's no longer going to stay with us, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I want another pet, but I might need another pet. I'm not too sure. Anyway, so I was thinking a hedgehog, right? Because they're kind of transportable, and I think I could take him if we were on the road and blah, blah, blah. And I could take him to work. He'd be great at work. So anyway, so she sent me this video. Well, she sends me lots of videos, and I just love them all, and we just giggle over them and whatnot. And then I looked up how to take care of it and what it really is, and I was like, not too sure I'm supposed to be a hedgehog mom. So I don't think I'm going to get a hedgehog, but I don't think I want a ferret. And I love you people. But Melissa, you crack me up. I know, Brooke, you're on it. Thank you. I don't understand the 85% too. I would want something with a little bit better percentages. I agree with you. So funny. What's a sugar glider? Or a 4-pound mean as hell chihuahua. Exactly. I know, get a cat. So we can't get a cat. No, we could. We could get a cat. It would not make sense for us to get a cat. We often have our doors open. Often have our doors open. And so and we don't, yeah, I would have no way to keep the cat inside, and I am not having an outside cat is not safe where we live at all. Carla, a Tasmanian devil. I got that picture last week. Yes. Or a wombat. Wow. See, Java, Melissa, the hedgehog, the maintenance. I agree. I didn't quite understand all of it. Oh, screen doors. Yeah, I guess that could be an option. That's funny. We do have screen doors here. We don't have screen doors. That's really funny. Yeah, I guess we could do that. That's funny. It brings back an immediate memory for me as a child. At my mom's house, we had cats and screen doors, and the cats would like climb up the screen doors. That's so funny you said that at that moment. Here's a little card that I was going to send out. So I don't know, to do. Okay, I have to have a little bite of sugar. I'm about to bonk. Okay, so let's get a little sugar in us, shall we? Because that's the healthiest way to get through a crash. All right. I'm going to make some tape, eyelash, and then I'm going to do a just journal page, and then I'm going to clean my desk. No, cats aren't the same as dogs. Yeah, just reading. Sorry, guys. Wait, what did someone else say? My kids want another dog. What did you say? You were going to get a Tasmanian devil or a wombat. What's a sugar glider? Is that like a monkey? Oh, especially if you could make them bite people's faces off. That'd be good. A flying squirrel thing. Yes. Oh, God, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Can you imagine? Oh, my gosh. That'd be great. Great. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm sure you've all done it. This was a little thing from who? Cat Hand, I think. She, oh, you guys, I have to go. It's 5:00. Oh, I have to go. My family just walked in. We're going to do dinner. I didn't know they were on their way home already. That's amazing. They're off the boat early. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to do this one piece of tape very quickly. That's crazy. Gosh, where does the time go? I'm telling you, I could live down here and just not ever. That's nuts. Okay, so Kat, I think, posted, and I know a long time ago, Laura and a bunch of you were making tape off of like carpet tape, if that makes sense. Anyway, she made some with all these little bits of paper and stuff, and just with some double-sided, this is my double-sided tape, but any double-sided tape you have, she like says, it's like her own washi. So it could be any little bits of paper you have, right, would be great on here. And so, this is just a little bit of painty paper. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, if you want to, start saying goodbye or whatnot, that's completely fine. I'm just going to do this really quick because I got it out and it's just sitting here sticky. Okay, on a quick note, I am going to do some sort of meet and greet in Big Bear. I honestly think it'll be September and not August. I said August before. I was hoping it was going to be August, but I don't think it's going to work out and for August. And so I think it's going to be September. So I will find a weekend. I will post it as soon as I can. And hopefully that will be the first one. And then I'm going to host one here in Washington. I would say in the fall, I would hope October. And then we'll go from there. But I'm hoping to get to meet and greet some of you guys. And then I'd like to do one. We'll plan on spring, which is June apparently, in Maine, at Brooke's house. If she's going to host, Brookie, if you're going to host, then count me in. But we're going to start checking off some things. So maybe if I can come down to South Carolina, I can do one down south when I visit my boy. And we're going to start putting them together. So, Missy, if you could text me, maybe we'll come up with some prompts. I'd love to do some prompts for August. Let's do some prompts, and we'll do that. And yes, October. So much fun. Yes, we're going to do they don't have, well, I don't know if they have Big Bears in Big Bear. They used to, but maybe, I don't know. But it'll be fun. So yes, we will be, Brooke is doing like her own thing, obviously, at her house. I'm not hosting at my house. I mean, you're welcome to come, but like you can't stay here type thing. You've seen my craft room. But we will be, I did find a venue in Big Bear that is set up for it already and whatever. And so I think that would be a fun way just to start. And they already have their own prices and food and just everything. And it's 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I just think it would be a hoot. So I think we're going to do that. So, okay. So with this tape, obviously you can do anything. I obviously just use bits. You can cut off the edges if you want and make it or you can leave it raggedy. But now you have a piece of tape. So you can just put this in your tape drawer or in a little bin. And you don't ever have to waste anything. And then this is a great little thing to add to your journal page if, you need a space. So I will put this one on today with my creative people. See my creative people? That's you guys. And I'll do something like this for today to note that we got to spend this quality time together. Okay? So I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful for the other people commenting on the video and getting deleted. Thanks, guys. I love my wrench women. So, yep, Patty, we are going to start them. We're going to do them. I'd love to host at least 3 a year. So we'll start it. So thank you guys for hanging out, especially those of you that were here in the first few minutes that took us more than a few minutes to figure out. So lots of love to you guys. And yes, go create. The tape idea is super fun, you guys. If you have any sort of double tape, it's super fun, and then you can make a bunch of these. I will film something else soon. I'm sorry, I didn't know they were coming home so soon, so I got to go. So I love you guys. I am so inspired by all of you, and I just enjoy hanging out. So I'm really glad we could spend some time together. I hope you have a great day and the start of a week for many of you that are ahead of me already, and for the rest of us, starting Monday tomorrow. So I hope you're doing something today that inspires you, and thank you guys for always inspiring me. That's it. Take care, you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.